Hey, what's up guys? It's Rick with the Digital Divide. Today we're going to be taking a look at Gears Tactics. This is a game that's been out on PC for a month or two, a little bit, but just came out on the Xbox Series X. If you have Game Pass, this is free. Guys, I just want to say one of the coolest features of this, if you have a PC, is that it takes control of the RGB lighting, as you can see here, for the game. So when you shoot the gun, it flashes. When you throw a bomb, it flashes. I just thought that was really, really cool. Anyways, let's jump into a game so you guys can check it out. Again, this is on Game Pass, so if you pay for Game Pass, I just started playing this. In my opinion, it's a must-play. It's so much fun.
We've got to work fast then. Once we pull up, those grubs are going to start the kill timer.
So I'm on Chapter 3, as you can see. I just got past the tutorial. I'm starting to get into the more advanced tactics here. This is awesome. If you're a fan of like XCOM and those style of turn-based strategy games, this is an absolute must-play. It's so good. I'm playing it on my gaming PC in 4K, cranked to the maximum, and it's a beautiful-looking game.
Headed there now.
So I've only got 2 people in my party, but I have more. This particular mission, you can only have 2, but I have others where you control 4 or more people in your party. So this is a view of the map. If you look at the top of my character, so he doesn't have any turns left, but on top of each character there'll be a number. On this guy, it says 3, so that means he has three actions he can take in your turn, but it depends on the action. Okay, so these guys are coming at me. This is new.
Heads up, Grenadier inbound.
Well, this is going to be a pain.
That Gnasher means business.
Okay, so apparently this guy does more damage when he
engage.
takes damage and survives, so I gotta take him out immediately. He's a priority here. So I'm gonna throw a bomb at him. Oh wow, looks like it's not enough to kill him, but it will do a lot of damage.
Watch it now. When Grenadiers get mad, it's like they don't even feel pain.
Alright, I'm gonna try to finish him off. Oh, I don't have any more. Well, I have 1 action. Not quite enough. He's barely got any health though, so I'll finish him off with my other guy here. Okay, so he didn't die, but he's down, so he will die in 3 turns, or I can execute him before that. Okay, so the enemy activated an Overwatch ability, which means if I walk into his field of view, even if it's my turn and not his turn, it will automatically attack me, but I'm not in his field of view. So I'm going to execute this guy. That is gruesome as hell, but super satisfying. So again, if I walk into his cone of view there, I will die. I'm gonna activate Overwatch for my guy, which means on his turn, if he walks into my field of view, I will automatically attack him, even though it's not my turn. Alright, so that interrupted whatever it is that he was gonna do. And now he's activated it. So I can't really do much with this guy, because anything I do, besides healing myself, he's gonna shoot me, so I'm just gonna stay put with this guy. And since this character is not in his field of view, I'm going to use him to flank that guy. So I'm going to sneak up behind him here. Now, I guess I can't use this unless it's a straight... The bayonet charge, you have to have a straight line of sight, so I'll just move over behind this crate. And then I'll do my Bayonetta charge, which is an insta-kill attack. So for this particular mission, the goal is to rescue 2 Gears members that are trapped in these pods. One's on the left, one's on the right, so I have to go save them, and I have a certain amount of time to do that. If I don't do it within a set number of moves, then they get executed.
Let's make this count.
Alright, so I'm going to go after this pod first, since it's the closest to me.
Pod, all right. Grubs won't be breaking any gears today. I promise you that.
So I'm going to activate my Overwatch, which means I'm
Reporting.
staying put, and if they walk into my field of view on their turn, I will attack them, which will break anything that they were about to do. It'll disrupt
What's
them.
on their agenda? They never learn.
But it's important to note that when you're in Overwatch mode, you attack the first grunt that comes into your view, but not any others. So it only works for one at a time. So now he's got me in Overwatch, so I can't really do much right now with this guy. With my other guy, I can. So I'm going to move him up here. And I only have a 20% shot of shooting this guy, so I'm not going to do that. I can't reach him with this ability either. And I can't use Hunker to help my friend here because he's not behind cover. So really the only option I've got here is to use Overwatch with him so that he can watch his back on the next turn. Yeah, I have to recharge my grenades. I can't use that right now. Oh, okay. Well, I can sneak up and kill this guy, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flank this guy on the right. I'm going to try to anyways.
I'm on it.
Apparently I didn't realize I was within eye shot of the guy's Overwatch, so I got hit. Yeah, I really had I don't have a lot of options here. So I'm gonna get behind cover. And then I'm gonna activate. I've got a 95% shot. Okay, I'm gonna take the shot. Alright, so he's dead. And wow, that guy can't do anything. So my other guy is not in their view, so I'm going to sneak up and execute him. Because they've both got my other guy pinned down completely.
Making a mess here. Exterminated. Scanning now. Brace for assholes! Wrong move, scrubs. Let's mess them up.
So you can see I've got 8 turns remaining before I have to save one of them. But I'm right next to a pod, so that's fine. I'll save that one. I just need to take that guy out first. So my one dude is pinned down, but this one is not. So I'm going to sneak up behind and take this grunt out.
Standing by.
Now, see, this guy can't do anything really because he's in the field of view for the other dude. So, and my chainsaw attack hasn't recharged yet. You can see it on the right at the bottom there. So instead of that, for this guy, I'm just gonna activate my Overwatch and just put him in a defensive stance, because it's really all I can do right now.
I've got Overwatch. Let's see what they got.
And he died. So now that everyone's dead, I am good to rescue this pod at the top there.
Acknowledged. Wilco.
That looks like a painful pod.
Now grab a weapon.
It's like medieval with all those spikes. Alright, so now I just need to get the second one, and then I win. Because those are the objectives for this particular mission. I just have to save those two, so... And every time you save a unit, they automatically join your squad. So major characters, they have certain, like if you look at the upper left-hand side, one of the requirements of this mission is that all units must survive. So I can't let them die. And they're going to join my team. Each one has unique abilities.
I'm listening.
A lot of the units can die. There is permadeath in this game, but like major characters have to survive for the most part.
I'm ready for him.
Okay, that's a lot of units.
That stirred 'em
Backup
up.
forces will pop
Enemy
up.
units
Guys, if
incoming.
you see that above the kind of fog at the top
Ready
there,
to
that's the
engage.
fog of war. So you can't see anything that is beyond
standby.
that boundary. Once they come into your field of view, though, you can see them. So I'm gonna throw a bomb, and you can see those skull icons means that it's enough to kill those 3.
Frag out! And stay down.
Alright, so I've taken 3 out of the 5 that are right in front of me, and now I just need to worry about these 2
On the
guys. I'm going to
lookout.
put myself in a
Ready.
defensive stance here, so that because their turn is next, and I know they're going to walk forward, which means they're going to get shot. And I cannot execute this guy because he is out of my direct field of view. There's a wall in front of him. So I'm going to put both of these guys in a defensive stance, which should be enough to kill those 2 in the next round, hopefully. And this guy's just out of reach of that guy right in front of me. So I'm gonna
Got a nice
do
perimeter
Overwatch.
going. Bring it, skinhead. Gun strike. Nice try, asshole.
Hostile down.
Okay, so this guy's got a shotgun. He's a Nasher, which is super powerful.
Let's pick up the pace now. Time's running out on our gears.
But I've got these 2. It should be more than enough to
Reporting.
take him out. Because he's right in front of us.
Target!
So I'm just gonna execute him. And now I think we're down to one last guy, I think. So here's a crate. And when you go to the crate, you pick up resources that you can use on each map. So I'm going to take cover behind here. I think there's only one grunt left. He's right at the top there. I think he's the last one. Oh, no, there's 2. Yeah, there's this
Good.
guy and then the one above. Yeah, this guy's pinned. He can't do much. So I'm going to use him to heal this one because he's low on health. You can see the bars on his head.
Soldier.
So I'm going to execute the one that's directly in front, covered behind the car, and then I have to deal with the last one.
Good to go. Setting up a kill zone.
We're on the move.
They never learn.
Okay, there's another one. I didn't see that guy.
Ready to engage.
And I'm not quite pinned here. I can shoot with that one. I'm going to execute this guy because he's right in front of me. Oh, okay. Now he's in the field of view of that guy, so I need to do something about that. If I try to execute him, he's going to disrupt me by shooting me before I get to him. So I'm just going to shoot this guy.
Running dry.
Okay, now that he's out of the way, I can execute the guy behind the car.
No mercy.
Man, that's so satisfying. This is not a video for children,
Going now.
FYI.
Second
Alright,
pod
so I'm going to
ready.
use this
Rescue
one to
commencing.
take him out. I may not have enough to kill him, but just shooting him will disrupt him so that cone of view will go away, so... But it was enough to kill him, so... Don't need to worry about that. And I think that's the last guy, so I should be able to go rescue the last gears. Okay, now I just need to get back to the objective, and the mission should be over.
On it.
And now I've got 4. I started with 2 units, now I have 4 units. The 2 main units I have to keep alive. The other 2, if they die, I don't think that will end this particular mission because they're not critical, but... Or maybe they are. It says all units must survive, so I guess they all have to survive. Now, I noticed it says enemies left to kill with rescued units 3 at the upper left. That's an optional objective. So you have your main objective and then you have optional objectives. So if I kill 3 units with the 2 that I saved on my side, then I win the optional objective. Okay, well, they're calling reinforcements.
Got locusts jamming our exit path. Clear them out.
Okay, they're calling a lot of reinforcements. This isn't good.
Make it count.
Alright, but I got 4 people now, so I should be able to make it through
You
here.
got it.
Ooh, that's a lot of guys. So I'm just going to... Yeah, I have a stim. I don't have any grenades. So I'm just going to put myself in defensive mode here.
They won't get past me.
I think I'm going to do that with pretty much everyone, because that's really the only option I've got at this point. There's too many of them to, like, run in there guns blazing. So, as I stated earlier, there's a point above the character's head that indicates how many actions they can take this round. But if the distance you're traveling is really, really far, that takes up more than 1 action. So the guy that I moved had 3 actions, but because I moved him halfway across the map, that took up all 3 of his action
That all you
points.
got? Get this wretch off me!
So this is a turn-based game. These particular enemy units, if they get next to you, they automatically hit you.
Time to go!
So they don't have to spend an action point doing that. So this guy's got 3 action points I can use. So I'm going to use one of those. Well, it looks like I can't. I need a straight line of sight to use that ability, so I'm going to have to just shoot these guys. Yeah, he just hit me because I got too close. That was dumb on my part, but I have 2 more actions left, so I'll use one to kill him, and I'll use another to kill this guy.
Got them both.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting. It went through both.
Okay.
Alright, so with this guy, I'm going to kill these 2. I didn't realize that bullets can go through enemies and to the other. That's really cool.
Ready.
And then I'll use her to kill these 2. Because I have 3 actions and I only need 2 because they're so close to me. And that's it, guys. I've killed every single one of these guys. So now we just need to get to the objective and we should be good to go.
You got it.
Buckle up, people. Yes. Now then.
I read you. They're making a move.
Are you serious? Okay, I guess there's more reinforcements. This is a lot. This is like way more than I've seen in any other map so far. Man. Okay. A lot of dudes.
We're up.
But pretty much none of us have a lot of cover right now, so I gotta change that. I can't execute him because that's within line of sight of the guy on his left that is watching. Alright, so I really just need to get behind cover, and then I'll shoot.
I'll heal you. Kill zone established.
Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna go on Overwatch mode with both of these people. Actually, with all of them, really, I think, because there's too many of them, and my likelihood of killing them. All right, yeah, let's throw a bomb here.
Here, catch.
Okay, and then the other ones, I think I'm just gonna put it. Actually, no, his now that their health is down, I have enough to execute him, so I'm gonna do that just because he's a berserker. He's a shotgun guy, so he does a lot of damage, and I want to get rid of him immediately. And now I have 1 action point left. I'm gonna use that to get behind cover. And with this guy, I've got 2 action points left. I'm just gonna put him. I think I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna use 1 to shoot him because it might be enough to kill him. I think. Not. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna put him in Overwatch mode at this point. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw this bomb.
Awaiting orders.
Wasn't quite enough. I can finish him off with this one. This is my last point before their turn. Okay, so he's out of the picture. He's down. Now I only have 2 to worry about. Oh, he's getting his friend up. And there's another one on the left there. Damn it. I'm really in a bad spot here because they've got us covered from like every angle. Alright, so the only real option I've got is to put myself in Overwatch for all of these guys because they have to move on their next round. So if everyone I have is on Overwatch mode, as soon as they move, they're gonna get shot.
I've got Overwatch. Let's see what they got.
Oh man, okay, that worked really well. They're all dead, and I just won that, I think. That's awesome. So now I just need to get them to the objective here in the circle. Wow, that worked way better than I expected.
Well, good news is you're safe. The bad news, you're the last of Echo 5. Now come on, we got a big mission ahead. And a lot of manpower left to find.
And a lot of manpower left to find. Okay, well, it looks like I won that mission. This was a bit of a longer video. As you can see, every time you win, you get like items that you can use to upgrade every member of your party. So they get perks. There's like a skill tree for every single person that you get on your team. And they also have equipment upgrades, which is really cool. But thanks for watching, guys. I think that's going to do it for me today. Appreciate you, and have a great evening.